Mike's Daily Podcast.
Well, hello there, it's Mike Matthews. I am broadcasting from a place where nobody seems to pay attention to anything I say.
Mike's Daily Podcast.
I don't understand. I guess I have to talk entirely in bold type. It's the kind of thing that people, I guess it's life with the whole smoke in the air and it gets in people's ears and they can't think for themselves, and I guess that's as far as I'll go with that from here. I think I'll end it at this point because I'll say
Mike's Daily Podcast.
There's something sticky on this device that I use.
Mike's
That's not good.
Daily
Oh, heavens.
Podcast. Yeah!
Exacerbated. That's what I am today. Exacerbated. I think that's the word. I'm loving it though, because it's a Monday and I
I'm loving it.
You know, the past several Fridays have not been good for me. So let's take a stab at Mondays. Let's hope for Mondays being good. Hey, so laptops. Everybody's got a laptop these days. Everybody's buying laptops. Do you love a laptop? I always feel so limited with the laptop. With just, it can do this, this, and this. Yeah, but the screen's so tiny. And you got to remember how to do this and that with that little mouse pad thing with your finger move. And if you tap it twice, that means the thing works. And if it... It's too much, and it makes me go,
no! God, please, no! No! No!
So, the truth is...
You can't handle the truth!
And so I can't handle laptops. But, here's what I did learn today, is that we have a lot of worry in the Bay Area because of lightning.
And here's today's podcast picture.
Is it a podcast picture of lightning? I don't know. I'm afraid of looking at my email these days. I don't think I'm going to do that. I was in the lovely town of Danville yesterday with my lovely lady friend. And we enjoyed, even though it was smoky as heck, we sat by this wonderful fountain and heard the water rushing. And that was the one plus side. No one was around. So we got to enjoy ourselves at this place in downtown Danville and have some great food. And then we went to Costco and did some shopping. And that was the high point of my day. This was a place I had taken Basil to once upon a time, back in his youth. The Secret. Based on the worldwide best-selling book. I don't think Basil would have read The Secret. Oh my gosh, though, it's got the lady that was married to Tom Cruise. That's good. You're going to want to watch that then. Because Tom Cruise says amazing things like,
Show me the money!
yes, so here was my thing today. I spent this wonderful amount of time on YouTube yesterday watching a independently made YouTube video that was a documentary about a band that was in not in England, in Disneyland. In Disneyland, not England. And there, at Disneyland, they were trying to promote... No, not Sea Life. I don't know if it was that close to It's a Small World. It was over there in Tomorrowland. They tried to make this all Tomorrowland-type band called Helix. And I'd never heard of this before. But they went all out. It was in 1981. And it's fun to watch this because you get a real sense of the music in 1981. And the hairstyles and the people. And all these people that were in the band, they're all old now. They're all gray. Big old liver spots. And they talk glowingly about this time where they were once this band that Disney was trying to groom to make into this big mega band, a rock band. And Disney had never had a full-fledged rock band before. So let's see if this works today. I didn't have a microphone working on my wonderful for my video the other day. So we'll see if there's any audio involved in this. Oh, waffle. I'm trying to eat this waffle on my shirt. Yum. Okay. We'll see how that goes. So it just goes to show the wonderful thing that is Disney trying to make money off of stuff. No, the wonderful thing that is stuff that happened at once upon a time and is now gone. And by the way, if you don't know where this happened, I think, do they still do Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? I know they brought Captain EO back for a while. It's in that area. That area used to actually be a little amphitheater. And bands, groups would come by and perform there. And so they thought, hey, why don't we have this band, this Disney created band, play at this place. So apparently it is up there on YouTube for you to find. And someone left the fishing channel on here at Cafe Anyway. This all stems, by the way, from a company that I work for deciding to turn off the internet. And all the people that work at this company having to do workarounds. And a lot of people ask me questions because, well, they go, oh, Mike must know, and Mike doesn't know. Mike has no idea. So stop asking Mike. Especially on the weekend. People just love calling and texting me on the weekend. Although yesterday, nothing. Except for the one guy that called to text me and tell me at 6 o'clock in the evening that I'm supposed to be at work at 4 o'clock in the morning. So, that was one thing.
Well, it's not my fault.
That was one thing I could do without. Hey, here's something Mike's never going to do. Grow a beard, because it's going to be gray, and I don't want to be Santa Claus. Look, we're outside a cafe anyway. We're bringing Mike's Daily Podcast somewhere in Podcastro Valley, the last place on earth. Hey, last time, didn't we talk to Shelley Schuhart, Floyd the Floorman, and John Deere the Engineer? Let's see who's here today. Hi, Mike. It's Benita the Rodeo Queen. How y'all doing? It's my horse, Nelly.
And to Disgruntled Fiddle Player, tell you what.
What?
It sounds like it's a Monday for y'all, Mike.
Yes, it is a Monday. So please, keep your hands and arms inside at all times and avoid direct eye contact with people like this guy.
Hello, Mike. I make the delicious root beer. Have some right now. I'll cut you. Oh, boy.
No, stay away from me. I'm in a mood. Sorry, didn't mean to bonk you in the head with my cell phone, with the very colossal otter box on my cell phone. It makes it completely, can withstand anything.
It's okay, Mike. Next time I'll cut you. Go!
All right, next show it'll be the wonderful Madame Rootabega, Valentino, and Bison Bentley. So please, do your part. There's a reason why they call it a team. It's because if one person doesn't help out, then the whole team falls apart. And I hate sports analogies, but really, what better classic view of teams do you have than in sports? Ugh. So just remember that. Make sure that if you're a big winner...
You know what else? You're a big winner tonight. You're a big winner.
And that you're not a big winner unless everybody else is a big winner, and that's how a team succeeds. Next show, it'll be great people, and thank you for listening to FF episode. I think it's 2107. I'll correct that if I'm wrong at some point. Thank you for listening. Oh, and if you'd like to chime in, 336MM Daily, 3 plus 3 equals 6. MM is in Mike Matthews, Daily as in what this podcast tries to be. You can call or text that. And here is the wonderful A-Frame taking us out.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at mikesdailypodcast.com. Email Mike now at mikesdailypodcast@gmail.com. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Oh, I stand corrected. It's FF episode 2110. 2110. Isn't that a Rush album? There you go. See that picture of my lovely lady friend and I in Danville yesterday. Actually, I found a different picture. They got all these hearts now in Danville. You can see that at mikesdailypodcast.com.